Hello, Cougars fans. I'm here with head men's basketball coach Rob Kurzinsky after the 92-78 victory over Rutgers-Camden. Coach, second victory in the NJAC. How's it feel?
Any victory that we get is good, Rob. So it's nice to be doing these after a win. Look, I mean, this league is tough. You know, night in and night out. There aren't any easy ones on the schedule in this league. So anytime we get a W in this league is really good, and we have aspirations. I mean, our guys, you know, aspire for something a little better, and we know where we're at. We know the hole that we've dug ourselves. I think we talked after last game, and 5 of the 6 games leading up to this, we had held leads in the second half and haven't been able to close. So were we great today? No, not by any means, especially down the stretch. But certainly rather teach coming back after a W than after a loss. So
Now, obviously, you know, early it was tight. We kind of pulled away, and then it was kind of, I say, a fight to kind of keep that lead. You know, what were you telling the guys out there? And obviously, you know, I felt like it was, they make a few shots, we miss a few shots, and it's a completely different ballgame.
Absolutely. It's kind of what we talked about during the timeouts and the huddles. Look, the way you kind of handle adversity and prosperity can be very similar, and if you're going to get on some kind of emotional roller coaster, be it getting down or be it getting too high when things are going well, and we haven't had a lot of prosperous moments this year, so we did some things, made some shots to build a lead, and then how you handle it from that point forward is going to be very telling to how you're able to, you know, finish out this season and how well we play. So again, I mean, I'd rather teach after a win than a loss, but there's a lot of teachable moments in there, and it's not, you know, they're not big things. It's the same things you talk about in the rowing game, going back to how do you win, like at the end of the game, or when things aren't going good for you. It's just about those small things and about your ability to just do your job and remain focused and not get clouded. Again, be it high or low, and just focus on your job. Focus on the next screen you have to set. Focus on your voice and your talk, your communication defensively. Focus on your closeout angle, etc. So if you just stay in the moment and do those little jobs really well, everything else takes care of itself. It doesn't matter up or down. You have a chance to succeed on whatever that possession is. So that's what you just got to do. You got to continue just take it one possession at a time. We talked about you got to get off the scoreboard, let the scoreboard take care of itself, and you just got to be really good in the process and what your job is, and just do your job really well.
Now, going back on the road in NJAC play at Stockton next weekend, you know, talk about them, talk about what it's going to do to get a victory on another team's floor.
Yeah, well, I think Patterson before we get down to Stockton. So don't get me too far ahead. And both those guys, yes, we got to go on the road now next week. So you've got to try to go get one of those games if you want to put yourself in a position at the end of this year. There'll be 2 tough games. Patterson has played very well as of late. Stockton is Stockton. Patterson is going to, I haven't watched a ton on them yet. We'll get on that tonight, but they've really defended well the last few games. They really shut down College of New Jersey in the second half on Wednesday night defensively, and they're doing a good job of taking care of the ball on the offensive end. So that's going to be something we're going to see if we can, you know, if we can pry the ball loose a little bit on them, put them in some disadvantaged situations where we can take advantage of it and create some turnovers. And then for us, you know, just we've got to execute. We've got to continue to make shots. We're going to have to make shots from beyond the arc on the road to stretch out the floor for us a little bit. And like I said, if we can create some turnovers and get some easy ones like we did today, you know, that's a starting point for us.
All right, thank you, Coach. Good luck. That is head men's basketball coach Rob Kurzinsky after the 92-78 victory over Rutgers-Camden.